And this is interesting because it's 3 versus 3 now. I don't know where these guys are. There's none on the airfield. Oh no, there's one on the airfield. Okay, that guy's got a him. Ah, here he is. Hello. He is damaged. Now we're gonna play this. Going over G, please. I wonder if we can outturn him in a dogfight. Nearly there. Nice! That was a great reversal. Hello people there, this is TheRubyRevolution. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to War Thunder. Today we are finally getting round to looking at the F4-E Phantom 2. Apologies it's taken me this long to get around to looking at the new Phantoms, but I kind of put off doing this video a little bit, mostly because I want to look at other vehicles this patch first, which are kind of, I think, for me personally, were more interesting, and also because this plane has been just overplayed massively since the patch has dropped. It's literally just Phantom Thunder right now at top tier, so I wanted the hype to kind of pass a little bit before doing my review on it, so we did get a bit of a more of a balanced game. Now the Phantom, like I said, pretty much right now is just ruling the roost in just all aspects at top tier. If you thought the MiG-21 last patch was bad enough, the Phantom E and the Phantom F4-E and the F4-E-J, which is the Japanese one, these aircraft just blow the MiG-21 out the water. They're mostly because it has new, better sidewinders which have a better G tolerance than the R60s do. You've probably heard of them. These are the AIM-9Js that have a 20 G overload, which is 2 more than the R60s. Notice how the power creep is slowly coming into War Thunder, and every single patch something else is added in, which is slightly better than everything else. But it's not just the missiles which the Phantom has. This also has an internally mounted cannon with 640 rounds. They've also fixed as well the offset gun with the Phantom finally, after God knows how long, which means you can actually aim it a lot more effectively and easily than you could before. But it doesn't end there either. The Phantom gets flares. The Phantom gets flares, which is kind of like a get out of jail free card when it comes to being locked on with missiles. Only the Phantom gets them right now. There's no other aircraft in the game that gets flares, defensive flares or chaff. It's only the Phantoms that get them. But it still doesn't end there, because the Phantom E also gets a better bomb load than the F4C. It can carry 11 1,000-pounder bombs compared to the F4C, which I'm pretty sure is 8 off the top of my head. I'm just going to have to check that now. I'm pretty sure it's 8. Yes, it is 8. So it can carry more bomb load, it has better missiles, it has flares, it has the internally mounted gun, which means that you can take the better bomb load and the internally mounted gun. The guns aren't offset anymore, so you can use it more effectively. The only real downsides a little bit with the F4E is that the top speed isn't as good as the F4Cs are. So, but besides that, that is pretty much the only real weaknesses the Phantom has. It has the same like raw power that the F4C has. It still turns like an absolute brick, but it's still good enough in most aspects. It's just an overall just fantastic aircraft, and it just literally just shits on everything. Oh yeah, it also gets a ballistic computer. I forgot. It also gets the ballistic computer for using with like the Zuni rockets, or for bombing, or if you want to use the gun for attacking ground targets. So this aircraft right now literally has just everything going for it. And then next patch, it'll be something else, and the F4-E Phantom won't be the top dog anymore. Gaijin are very clever. They know what they're doing, and they know how to sell for different nations for each patch. But anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to take out this into a realistic battle. We're going to start off in a game with the AIM-9Js to see how we get on with them. Do you know how they're going to work? They're ridiculous missiles. It's pretty much just missile thunder right now. We'll try and go 4 for 4 with the missiles. I've done it before, and I know I can do it today if we get some good games in it. I'm also going to take, in the second game today, we're going to be taking out the gun pods, because 4 20mm Vulcan cannons has just got to be played. There is just no way I can do a video on this and just not play it with the gun pods fitted. And then, if we get enough time, I probably won't with this video, if we get enough time, we'll take it with the bombs fitted, and we'll take it out into some ground racer battle. But I'm probably going to do that in a later video, I think. A little bit of rolling thunder. But yeah, let's get going, and we'll see how we get on with missile thunder at top tier with the Phantom. Okay, welcome to Malta for our first game today. It's a mixed battles. Sometimes now at top tiers we get like the Phantoms versus the MiG-21s, which is an interesting matchup. Normally the Phantoms come out on top. I wonder why. Also have to say as well that this version of the Phantom, one with the pointy nose and the internally mounted gun, I'm not really that much of a fan of. I much prefer the F4-C with the shorter, stubbier, thicker nose on that one, and especially the British Phantom, the FGR2, which has the thicker hips because of those Rolls-Royce engine it has. Basically what I'm saying is I like my aircraft to be thick. Anyway, I'm digressing. Let's climb off to the left here. Now the multi-map is very small for top tier, and normally the engagements happen so quick we don't really have time to climb up to altitude, so we're going to go for a little bit of a climb, but try to get more speed than anything else. Okay, we've got quite a few enemies now. Let's turn in, see if we can spoil the party. The missiles in this are amazing. They will track ridiculously well, but you still have to fire them off to give them the optimum ranges, to give them the best chances of hitting. So that means you just have to get in for like within 2 kilometers of people. You have to wait for them to be in the right place of a turn, or when they're flying straight and level. And you definitely can still dodge them. It's not a guaranteed hit by any means. Okay, I'm not going to go on this T2 now. Okay, we're going to wing over, and we're going to come back in on them. Hopefully I don't over-G. Lost sight of him. Ah, there he is. Okay, here we go. We might be able to get a missile solution on him here. Oh, he is really slow. What is he doing? Oh, well, Fox 2. Yeah. He was never going to dodge that. Oh well, that's kill number 1. Let's see if we can get somebody else. Maybe go for this T2. Oh, he's really slow as well. Yeah, okay. What is going on with these T2s? Why are they flying so slowly? Not that I'm complaining, of course, but I want at least a little bit of a challenge for the missiles. Okay, maybe this MiG-19 then. I'm a little bit worried about this Draken coming in. We'll worry about him in a minute. Yeah, we're going to go for this guy. Oh, okay, he's dead. Never mind. We'll get away from this Phantom a little bit. Oh, I've lost sight of him. Oh, he's crashed. Okay. Never mind, let's turn in. Let's chase after these guys over here. There's so much raw power in this. This version of the Phantom, though, definitely does have everything going for it. In the hands of a capable pilot, this Phantom is just something else. Okay, this guy over here needs hand. Oh no, actually, they're going to head on each other. Cameras going everywhere. No, I'm not going to get this guy. Yeah, he's doing too quick, and I got this guy coming in on my tail now. Is he going to turn with me? Nope. Okay. Oh no, he is. Yeah, he's definitely going to be quicker than me on the deck. Wow, you're spraying those guns, aren't you? Have you got the gun pod fitted? He has got the gun pods fitted, I think. Didn't work for him this game. Okay, just the Draken to get deal with. Okay, he's not going for me. Let's turn in. I'm hoping we'll be able to get on the MiG-21. Gotta wait for the right moment. Oh, it was there and it reset the missile. I hate that it does that. Okay. It's so annoying that it resets the missile lock. Like, they don't do that in real life after 20 seconds. Why does it do it in a War Thunder? And it always seems to do it at the worst possible moment. And this is interesting because it's 3 versus 3 now. I don't know where these guys are. There's none on the airfield. Oh no, there's one on the airfield. Okay, that guy's got a him. Ah, here he is. Hello. He is damaged. Oh, we're gonna play this. Don't RPG, please. I wonder if we can outturn him in a dogfight. Nearly there. Nice! That was a great reversal. And just this guy which is playing on the airfield left. Oh, it's actually taken off. Okay. Two missiles. 3 kills. Let's get this last guy. Okay, let's warm the missile up. Fox 2. Is your fuel saving you now? Such an amazing jet. Too good. Way too good. Well, that was an absolutely fantastic first game. Didn't get 4 kills with the 4 missiles, but we did get 4 kills overall, so that is definitely good enough for me. This time we are taking the gun pods. We're going for maximum bet. 4 20mm Vulcan cannons. What could possibly go wrong? So much democracy, so much capitalism, so much freedom. It's absolutely amazing. Obviously, that's going to limit the maneuverability of this thing even more. It's going to make it even more of a brick, especially with like the roll acceleration and the top speed. Let's climb up into the cloud. Interestingly, we've still got the pylons fitted because I have the flares on still, which means that technically we could actually have the AIM-9Js on this. I think that would be probably a little bit overkill. And a little bit overpowered. Okay, we've got an F-100 spotted. There's a few more enemies over this way as well, I can see in the cloud. Now the cloud's pretty good for us because it means we can't get locked on with the missiles. And because we don't have missiles ourselves, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, we'll go towards this guy. F-100 would be a nice target to get. Don't think I'm going to be able to get after him. Where's this guy going? Oh, he's coming towards us. Alright. I would head on a MiG-21 with this. Oh, he's turning. He's pretty slow. Oh, now this is where a missile will be perfect. Oh, here we go. So much carnage. Is this guy gonna head on me? Nope. Alright. And yeah, not gonna be able to get that guy. Okay, let's turn. Oh my god, it's so slow though turning at this altitude. Oh my god, it is so bad. I might have to dip down here to try and... Oh, here we go. I can outrun him eventually, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How could I not spot him? That's pretty BS. He's literally on top of me. Okay, we're good, and he's bailed off. Is he going to come back in? He is coming back in. This is the problem now. We don't have the power to outrun anyone. Even the F-100 is going to catch me here. Where is... Wow. Oh, is he giving up? He is giving up. Okay, let's turn. Might be able to get a run on somebody else now. We'll go for the F-100. He's a nice, easy target. Oh, friendly's firing at him. Looks like he's going to dodge that. Okay, here we go. The Vulcan cannons just don't care. Don't you steal my kill? He is as well. Wow. Wow. You are the worst kind of player. I should team kill you right now. I'm not going to though. And that's GG. 2 kills though. With the gun pods. I'll take that. Never ever be like that guy in that last game. If you see someone on fire, if you see them burning, don't kill steal. It's just bad manners more than anything else. People do it all the time though. They do it all the time. And sometimes it is accidental, but that was just so blatantly obvious. Never mind. Never mind. It's going to happen. It always is going to happen. But I really should have got the actual kill for that. Anyway, we're going back to the missiles fit here to give that another go. Mostly because in the first game, I didn't feel like we got to show off what the missiles can really do. The T2s are really slow, and the MiG-21, which we hit, wasn't maneuvering. So let's see what daft things and daft kills we can get with these AIM-9Js. And we've already got enemies spotted. And this guy, I think down here, looks like he is attacking bases, maybe. Maybe? No, actually. Yeah, we'll go and introduce ourselves. We just got a MiG-21 on him, but... Okay, here we go. Oh, he's not maneuvering. Oh. Fox 2. Nice. That's a crit. Are we going to get a kill stall in this game, I wonder? Oh, we've got a dragon coming in at us. He is as well. He is fucking trying to... Stop kill stealing. People are so desperate. My god, there we go. Finally got the kill this time. Oh, we can get the dragon here. Oh, the 20 mil's amazing. Okay, let's keep the speed up. Oh, this team is getting absolutely hammered. We need to get in before the game's over. Still not had an opportunity to fire the missiles off at a stupid angle. I think we're going to go for this Phantom. Or is he going to come straight at me? He is. No, he's turning. Okay, we're gonna fire the missile off. And it locks on. Fox 2. Ooh, okay. Flare dodged it. Made him dodge. Oh, this guy's coming right at me. I'm not going to head on him. Swing over. Fall the missile again. Oh, that Phantom's really slow now. I'm getting more kills with the guns than anything else. Changing the gun position on this back to being zeroed correctly really has helped the aiming on this massively. Let's see if we can get that MiG. There's only 2 guys left. Very quick game. This is going to be risky. Oh, somebody else hit him just before. And that's GG. Well, that was quick. The F4-E Phantom really is an absolutely incredible aircraft. It's very potent and extremely deadly at top tier realistic battle. But that's the crux of the problem that I have with this aircraft. It holds too many trump cards. It has too many aces up its sleeve. And I think it's a stale aircraft. I don't really like playing this jet very much because it literally has everything going for it. It doesn't have, say, for example, have one of the things. It has all of them. And I don't really particularly like that. I'd rather play something like the Draken or, God forbid, even the Lightning because they're more quirky. And when you get kills with them, it's more satisfying. With this thing, when you get kills, it's like, oh, okay, 20G missile. Not very interesting. And that's about it. But anyway, let me know in the comments below if you have the F4-E Phantoms or the Japanese Phantom, what you think of these aircraft. Are they ridiculously overpowered? Is it good that this patch that the Phantoms have the glory again, whereas last patch the MiG-21s have it? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one sometime soon. Bye!